have had a much easier time and saved myself some heartbreak, because let's be honest, friend breakups are sometimes harder than actual breakups. Hey friend, so today we are going to be discussing things I wish I knew in my 20s now that I'm in my 30s. The 20s was a fun time, I should say. Supposed to have been a fun time. So let me backstory, kind of tell you how I was in my 20s. So in my 20s, I was super duper goal oriented. I guess I still am, but in my 20s, I felt like I should have the man that I want. I should be like having kids by 25-ish, you know what I'm saying? You know, hit around 28. Creeping up on millionaire status a little bit, just a little bit. Girl. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video about what I wish that I had learned in my 20s now that I'm in my 30s. So first thing that I wish that I knew was your friends will not stay your friends. Like my friends from high school, I kind of started to feel it during college. Like, you know, I guess breaking apart or difference in interests, you know, just life starting to pull people in different directions, which can happen. And if I would have just known, girl, that's just a part of life, don't try to fight so hard, let these people go about their ways, I would have had a much easier time and saved myself some heartbreak, because let's be honest, friend breakups are sometimes harder than actual breakups. You know what I'm saying? So I would have saved myself a lot of heartache. Just, it's a part of life. You can still be happy for each other. You just don't have to talk all the time, or you just don't have to be best friends. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I wish that I knew. Another thing that I wish that I knew in my 20s was you don't have to grind yourself into the ground. Like, you're still learning about life. Like, I felt like in my 20s, like I need to have it all together because I'm gonna be 30 soon. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have spent more time still writing out my goals and things like that, but just giving myself more time to attain them. Like, I would write goals and I would be like, I need to have this done in a year. Girl, bye. And then we'll be mad or sad and crying when I haven't reached that. So just brace myself and give myself time and go out to eat with my friends more. Go to more happy hours. Like, wear more cute dresses. I'm not gonna have this body forever. My boobs not gonna sit up like this forever, especially after you have kids, sis. They're just not. And so I would have told myself that. And then I would also have told myself, once you actually stop trying so hard to like get the husband and focus on you and praying for self-work and for God to show me what my flaws are so that I can receive the actual husband when it's time for him to come. If I would have just stopped focusing so much on the right guy and, you know, I gotta get the guy, if I would have just sooner focused on, because I didn't start doing that until I was like around 27, 28-ish, where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do self-work. I'm just gonna pray. I'm gonna become celibate, and I'm just gonna focus on myself and what God wants for me. And sis, when I did that, the husband came. He came I started at 27. I was like, you know what? I'm done with these men. The dating pool got pee in it. No. So I did that at 27. I was just like, I'm done for the most part dating. I'm just gonna focus on me. Like, if somebody wants to take me out for a drink here and there, okay, but I'm not taking anything serious. I'm focusing on me. That was at 27. Then 28, the man came. I didn't like him at first. Matter of fact, he's sitting in there in his office doing some stuff. But anyway, I didn't like him at first. I'm like, I like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dating. You know, dating who got pee in it. No. He was persistent, and then, you know, one thing happened, and then the next thing you know, he's my boyfriend, and then after a year, he proposed. So that didn't happen for me until I actually started focusing on what needed to be done inside of me and praying and getting closer to God. And then that's when he came. So I would have told myself that. Would have saved me a lot of heartache from 21 all the way up to 27. And another thing that I would have told myself is that, or that I wish I knew in my 20s, is that everybody is not going to be happy for you and not going to be able to handle or celebrate your successes. And you should stop expecting for people to celebrate you the way you celebrate them. Recognize it when they don't celebrate you in the way that you feel like you should be it because they're jealous or be it because they just miserable. Recognize that and don't try to fix them. Like, you can only fix you, so you just need to move differently. And that's okay. Like, I wish that I would have known that, because that whole 27 through 29 was like another set of friends trickling off, and it was like, well, I need to try to fix this person and like point out to them that, this is a celebratory time in my life. I'm engaged, I'm getting married, and you're just not really being there for me. Whatever they had going on with them, that was with them. All I could do is focus on me. You know what I'm saying? Because you will make yourself not be happy trying to fix the other people, because they not happy. If they don't want to be happy for you, if they don't want to celebrate you in the way that you feel like you need to be celebrated, okay, that's fine. You go over there. I'm good. I'm going to stay here with my happiness. So those are things that I wish that I knew in my 20s, based on what I know about life now that I'm in my 30s. So let me know in the comments, like, what are some things that you wish you knew in your 20s? If you're in your 20s watching this video, what are some things that you feel like may have been helpful in this video for you? But yeah, definitely share. Like, what are some things that you all feel like you wish you would have known in your 20s now that you're a little bit older, especially like if you're in your 30s or 40s, or hell, it don't matter what age you are. If you are past the 20s era, comment down below and say some things that you wish that you knew. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick little chit chat video from me, and I will see y'all next week.